Hey everyone, welcome back to AJ Science and Tech. Today, we're tackling a fascinating question: is the moon cool or warm? The moon may look cold and distant from here on Earth, but the answer is more complex than you might think. So, let's dive into the science behind the moon's temperature and find out what's really going on up there. At first glance, the moon might seem like a cold, desolate place. After all, it's over 384,000 kilometers away from Earth, with no atmosphere to protect it from the harsh environment of space. But what if I told you that the moon can actually get extremely hot? Yup, the moon experiences extreme temperatures ranging from blistering heat to freezing cold depending on whether it's day or night. Let's break it down. Let's start with the daytime on the moon. During the lunar day, which lasts about 14 Earth days, the surface of the moon can reach up to a scorching 127 degrees Celsius (260 degrees Fahrenheit). That's hotter than boiling water. Why does the moon get so hot? It's because it has no atmosphere. Unlike Earth, which has an atmosphere to diffuse and regulate the sun's heat, the moon's surface absorbs the full blast of the sun's radiation. With nothing to block the sunlight, the surface heats up quickly, resulting in extreme temperatures during the day. But what about nighttime on the moon? Here's where things take a dramatic turn. Once the sun sets, the surface temperature plummets, dropping to as low as minus 173 degrees Celsius minus 280 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than any place on Earth. Since there's no atmosphere to retain the heat, all of the warmth from the lunar day is lost quickly as the moon turns away from the sun. This leads to incredibly frigid temperatures during the lunar night, which also lasts about 14 Earth days. So why do we see such extreme temperature swings on the moon? It all comes down to the fact that the moon has no atmosphere. Here on Earth, our atmosphere acts like a blanket, absorbing and redistributing heat to maintain more stable temperatures. The moon, however, has no such protection, which means it gets very hot in the sun and very cold in the shade. Essentially, the moon's surface temperature is directly affected by the presence or absence of sunlight. But what about beneath the surface of the moon? Is it cool or warm underground? Well, lunar regolith, or moon dust, acts as an insulator. Beneath the surface, temperatures tend to stabilize, meaning it doesn't experience the same extreme highs and lows as the surface. A few meters down, the temperature remains relatively constant, hovering around minus 23 degrees Celsius minus 9 degrees Fahrenheit. So, is the moon cool or warm? The answer depends on where and when. The moon can be scorchingly hot during the day and freezing cold at night. It's an extreme environment where temperature swings are dramatic and the surface conditions can be tough to handle. Thanks for watching this episode of AJ Science and Tech. If you learned something new today, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos on all things science and tech. Stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video.